in 2022, they had 78% more deals than Cyber Monday and 2 times more deals than Black Friday travel.
So that means
pretty
wait.
amazing.
Do not shop on Black Friday for travel.
What is the perfect bite? That mix of flavors, textures, colors, and aromas that come together in one amazing amuse-bouche. Big ideas expressed in small bites. That's our podcast, a variety of inspiring topics to make your financial goals and dreams a reality.
Brought to you by Clark County Credit Union for your weekly serving of food reviews, financial education, and life hacks that your future self will appreciate. It's the perfect bite of interesting information to start your week. Welcome to episode 74 of The Perfect Bite. I'm Crystal Price.
And I'm Shannon Hiller. Let's dig in.
We love trying new dishes here at The Perfect Bite, and today we're talking about Taverna Costera. Next, we're going to talk about some of the benefits of a 401k, and finally, we're going to share a secret deal day that you need to hear about.
So each week on The Perfect Bite, we go to a locally owned Southern Nevada restaurant that we hope you'll give a try, and it will become one of your new favorites too. And this week, we're sharing a newly discovered local spot, Taverna Costera, located right in the heart of the Arts District downtown. Have you been there before?
I have not.
Kind of stumbled upon it. We were taking homecoming photos with my daughter and her group, and it was right next to where we were taking all the pictures. Looked at the menu. It looked really good, like lots of good options. They have tapas, soups, cauliflower rice bowls, ramen, salads. They have Hawaiian food. They have like a loco moco plate. Like there's just a ton of different variety, and they even have vegan options as well. And so pretty much bring anybody you want because they'll find something to eat there, but lots of fresh like seafood, just really good options. And it was actually really hard to choose what to order. I've been there 2 times now, so good enough that I've already gone back. Both times we got the Brussels sprouts. And so don't sleep on Brussels sprouts, people. Like, I think
I've
as
never
a kid,
tried those.
Oh my goodness. Crystal,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm scared.
We have to go. Like, when I grew up, Brussels sprouts were like gross, like steamed, soggy, little cabbages. Like, no one likes that. Roasted, they're delicious. Like they're just more like crispy, and they're so good. They're roasted with crispy bacon, unagi glaze, and a Parmesan cream sauce. I got that on the side, but everyone said it was really good. And then we also got the seared ahi bruschetta, tomatoes, edamame hummus, and then the ahi, of course, all on a 9-grain crostini plus a balsamic glaze.
That sounds very fancy.
Really good. Yes. And this is something silly, but like, have you ever gotten something that's on like toasted bread and then you eat it and just like tears up your mouth?
Yeah.
Like this was not like that. It was like toasted to the perfect amount of like I could hold it or cut it if I wanted to, and it wasn't like
They got it down to a science.
Yeah. I'm like, that makes me mad, and that like ruins everything that you've eaten. Like the rest of the day, you're like, oh, my mouth hurts so bad. We also got arancini. It's fried pretzel mushroom risotto with pesto and marinara. And it was vegan, and it was delicious. So I did not know what this was. Basically, it's like risotto that they've shaped into a ball and fried.
Oh,
so
okay.
Really good. And then you have this delicious pesto and marinara mixed together. So what is not to love about that?
Yeah. I think those downtown shops, there's like a lot of like really good chefs out there that are just like not afraid to try and like share these like concoctions. Everything that you've listed sounds just amazing and like gourmet. But it sounds like a great place to bring your family or even like a date night.
Yeah, definitely a date night. Like I was going to say, the vibes, like when First Friday goes, I think it gets almost like there's a patio area. It's like they're on their website, they showed videos that looked like from First Friday. There was like booths set up everywhere, and it's like really kind of crowded. And we were there I've gone there for lunch and then like an earlier dinner. And like later, I think it gets more of like there's live music some nights. So like,
that sounds nice.
If you want it like chill, go earlier. If you want it to be a little more like, excitement, like not nightclub or anything, but like just starts to get like louder and more music, then go later. I think the next time I'll get the vegan chili fries, which I tried to order last time, but they were out of the vegan chili, so it must be good that everyone's ordering it. Or there's fries that have wasabi and tropical aioli and furikake on it, and it looks so good. Like just, I'm telling you, there's like a fusion of all these different flavors that looked so good. And like I said, just make sure you check out what day you're going, because parking downtown can kind of be a tricky situation. There is a big lot off of just Charleston and Arts, but sometimes that is shut down when it's First Friday.
Yeah.
Which I learned the hard way going there for lunch on First Friday. So Make sure you check the day you go and check out the parking situation. If you have a recommendation for a restaurant or dish for us to try, please send us a message at theperfectbite@ccculv.com. We're always open to new ideas. So after you retire, you'll be supporting yourself for another 30 or 40 years. And to do that, you need a source of income that will stretch further than the safety net of Social Security and be more reliable than winning the lottery. Today, Crystal's discussing how a 401k can do just that.
Some, but increasingly fewer, employees offer traditional pensions which pay your retirement income based on your final salary and time on the job. Others contribute to cash balance, profit sharing, or other plan on your behalf, but most employers offer you instead the opportunity to participate in a salary reduction plan such as a 401k or a 403b. So today we're going to share a little bit about how those work and why you need to get started right now. So how does it work? Your employer offers a 401k or a 403b. It's usually the most painless way to set aside money for the future. All you have to do is sign the agreement saying that a certain percentage of your gross income will be withheld each pay period and go into that product. Participating in one of the plans, there's a couple of advantages to really be aware of. And I think the first thing for me is that the money that goes in is tax deferred. So contributions reduce the income that is being calculated when you do your taxes, and then it will help you come tax time. I recently went to get my taxes done. Well, not recently, but this year when I went, I was looking for ways to better my situation. And that was the number one thing that she told me. She was like, put more money into your 401k. And I was like, well, how does that help me? Well, and so she explained, blah, 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 blah. It's not taxed. So I love that.
A lot of like payroll systems will actually have a calculator that lets you see what your paycheck will look like.
Yeah.
With like more deductions. And so sometimes it doesn't feel that painful because depending on where your tax bracket is, you put yourself in a better situation with the taxes going, you have your 401k money going out, and it doesn't like hurt as bad, I guess, if you just test it out. And I would definitely agree, like start doing it now, because as your salary grows, as you progress in your career, and you keep that like same percentage, you're not gonna feel it as much.
No.
As if all of a sudden, at 45, you're like, I'm gonna put 8% in here.
Yeah, like that's a big chunk.
That would be harder. Yeah.
Let it grow. I like the way we do it here too. I think we start everyone at 1%, and then every year you go up another. So 2%, 3%. And if you want to go back, you can go back. It's completely up to you, but do something.
Yeah, we decided here to have that auto enrollment. So if your employer has auto enrollment, like don't opt out of it.
Yeah.
The purpose is because this is a good thing for you. And sometimes the path of least resistance, like, oh, I'm already enrolled. I'll just stay in here. And so we have seen our enrollment levels increase quite a bit by doing the auto enrollment, but you of course can opt out of it if you want to, but I would suggest not to do that.
And many employers also offer a match. So that's even more money to go to your retirement funds for the future. And it helps you build that fund even faster. Another thing that is an advantage is that the contributions to a tax-free Roth 401k or 403b aren't deductible. But when you withdraw after 59 and a half, your earnings are tax-free, as long as your account has been open for at least 5 years. So that's another way just really to save you some money for the future during retirement. So any earnings that are in your retirement plan account accumulate tax deferred. So why should you do it now? When compounding is involved, time is money. Okay, so when it goes into the 401k account, it's not just, sitting in an account, not earning anything. It's actually earning interest. Your employer usually will put it into different accounts that will help you grow your money faster for your future. So get started now. And then some places have similar products that are not labeled as a 401k, but it works very similarly to a 401k. So 401k is typically offered by it's an employee-sponsored salary reduction plan. 403bs are something that may be offered by a nonprofit organization. Then you also have plans that are offered by state or municipal government, which may offer, it's called a 457 plan, while some federal government departments or agencies provide thrift savings plans. And to throw one more out there, they've also got simple plans that can be offered at much smaller companies that have like less than 100 people. people. So a simple plan is an acronym for Savings Incentive Match Plan for employees. So wherever you are, there is a plan out there for you. The rules differ slightly between each plan, but even amongst those, either way, you're going to get tax deferred earnings. So it's a benefit for your future. So now we're going to take a break and hear from our sponsor.
Clark County Credit Union members have received more than $73 million in bonus dividends since 2001 just for using the credit union services they need every day. Since CCCU is owned by our account holders, they earn the dividend, not shareholders. This year, we returned a $2.6 million bonus dividend to members with auto loans, credit cards, and checking accounts. Open an account today and start earning your own bonus dividend. Funds privately insured by American Share Insurance.
Next up is our Future Self segment inspired by the Happiness Project. I've never heard of this, and I'm so excited to learn more about it and share it with you guys. But Crystal, have you heard of Travel Deal Tuesday?
Not until recently, but I haven't dug too deep into it.
Yeah, I saw this I follow a few travel hack people on Instagram, and they were talking about this. Like, there's another Black Friday that you may not have heard about, and it's Tuesday, November 28th, Travel Deal Tuesday. It's a national shopping event where consumers can see deals on travel more than any other day. This is right after Thanksgiving, so you've already done your, let's see, we have
Black
Thanksgiving,
Friday.
Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
Yep.
Wait, Small Business Saturday. You know, we have all these, what's Sunday? We need to come up with something for eat your leftovers for Sunday. Get your strength back, and then start shopping again.
Yep.
So if you know you're going to have trips later this year, or even probably more likely next year, it's worthwhile to check it out on Travel Till Tuesday, and your future self will thank you for saving all this money. So here's some stats on it. In 2022, they had 78% more deals than Cyber Monday and 2 times more deals than Black Friday travel. So
that means
pretty
wait.
amazing.
Do not shop on Black Friday for travel.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking today, wouldn't that be fun to surprise my family with some little, getaway after Christmas? Maybe I'll wait till then.
Yeah.
They also detected an average of 20 deals per second on this holiday travel.
What the heck?
Yeah, 42% more than usual. And travelers got well over 60% off trips to LA, Puerto Rico, London, Lisbon, and more. So definitely want to check that out and just see what's available. The deals range on everything from luxury resorts to river cruises and travel memberships. It's just kind of a less chance at these sales, so don't miss out on future savings. And plus, remember, we have added deals too at Clark County Credit Union. We have our Infinity card. You can get triple points on airline purchases. And we also have our rewards program that has other travel deals and incentives. So you can kind of stack those as well with this Travel
And CCCU Travel.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that. CCCU Travel, if you're a member of the credit union, you have special deals and offers on hotels, rental cars, right? All sorts of different things. And so that's free for our members as well. So lots of great options. Let's get out there and travel in 2024.
We want to hear from you. Send us your financial questions or money topics that you'd like to learn more about. And don't forget any fun local food recommendations. Our email is theperfectbite@ccculv.com.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode brought to you by Clark County Credit Union. For additional money management tips and financial calculators, check out our website at ccculv.org. Now that was the perfect bite.